Hello to all my beautiful collective out there. Your hippie gypsy reader back with another daily tarot reading on this August 31st, 2022. My name is Cody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of you tuning in over here for me to see what I'm pulling for your overall energetic look for today. We're going to run out some clarifiers, get some advice, and see what Oracle has to say for you as well. This could be something that you are experiencing already. This could be something that will happen. So please take it as it resonates, and please don't force anything into your world if it just doesn't fit. We're just going to take what does and throw out the rest. If you're here for the extended look of that mini reading that I have done on my TikTok channel, and of course was cross-posted to my Instagram and Facebook pages, thank you so much for tuning in over here. I appreciate your curiosity to see how this runs out for you today. If you're already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All of your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, follows, comments, love, views, everything. It's helping me to attune to each and every single one of you. So I'm so very, very thankful. I appreciate you guys so very much. All right, we will get a run back through that mini reading that I've already done. If you're curious how that reading has gone, initially I do put those links in the description box attached to this video. Please help yourself. That's just a quick little 3-minute video. It just shows my initial pull and my initial reaction. And again, we are going to go deeper into everything here because I have time. That again, I'm crunching it into 3 minutes, and here I can be more detailed and get into a lot more exclamation, run out more cards, and see what everything has to say for you guys. My dog's feeling frisky, so she's going to be playing in the background. I apologize. I can't punish her for being happy. She's happy the rain's over. Did y'all hear that rain last night? If you're in North Texas, my goodness. All right, I know there's a lot of rain going on, so we are blessed. We needed it. All right, let's look here. If it happens to be your birthday today on August 31st, happy birthday. Thank you so much for tuning in on your birthday to see what the overall energetic pool is. Everybody else, we're going to jump right in. We have that hanged man energy coming through for us. So we are in a stagnated waiting period. So this is somebody that could be looking at something from a different angle. This could be a call for you to look at something from a different angle. This is major arcana, so it is transformative. So this is something, it could be a sacrifice that you put into something and you're kind of anxious to see the results come through at this time. This could be about a call to an awakening moment. When it is in the reverse, this is somebody who is able to kind of release that holding pattern, and they're able to kind of see things through that awakening that is happened. But in this moment, you're in a bit of a limbo holding state. So this is a time out from spirit. I'm thinking that you need to just kind of look at things from a different angle possibly, and really kind of go within and really kind of attune deeply to what is being called to you at this time. I'm getting from this hanged man energy. You know, when we're in a waiting period, it's just kind of wanting to see things more clearly and wanting to have a bit of a better picture so that you can move forward in the best possible way. Clarifying that, we have a passion ignited. So this could be that thing that you're anxious to see coming through. So you have a creative idea. This is some sort of passionate new beginning in something. Aces are about beginning and starting out on something, and wands are about creativity, passion, drive. This is also the most phallic card in the deck. She seems to really be, fulfilled, and her heart chakra seems to be lit up, right? So that is about a deep, total passion ignited. It appears absolutely that heart chakra is on fire. So something is really driving her. There's Puppy. Good morning. Something is really driving her to, and I use gender as there is just an image on the card here. Something is really driving her passion towards something that she is deeply creative and focused on at this time. The Truth card is coming out here as well. So this is that Judgment card. So we do have another call to an awakening moment here. So we are having a bit of a light shown on something at this time. So I'm feeling greatly like a truth is coming through for us. We're being called into this awakening power. I'm kind of going with that awakening energy at this, with this card. We are nearing the end of the major arcana with 20. 21 is the world, and that is the completion. So this is just for that. The angels are calling on us to wake up. Take all of this information, take all of this lessons, take all of this experience that you have, and be able to push forward, to have that momentum, because you will see that there is a great balance here with these scales here. This individual is standing on a couple of scales. The world is back here and here you are. So you are balancing right now with that Judgment card coming through. It looks like between, and that may even be the galaxy. Let me just... That is everything. That's an opening to the galaxy. Whatever you are working towards is in front of you. So you're having a great call to have some sort of balance coming through at this time with this particular truth card. You're suffering in silence, so there's some sort of anxiety and stress coming through at this time as well. That is being indicated here with the suffering in silence. Could be having a bit of a sleepless night for you also with that Nine of Swords energy. The Nine of Swords is just before the Ten of Swords. When the Ten of Swords happens, something is done. Something is completed. Rebel, he doesn't want to play. I apologize, just a second. Rebel. Rebel. Maybe he does. He's challenging. Okay. At this time, you are being called into your skill set. You're being called to... No, he doesn't want to play. He's protesting, baby. Leave him. Leave him alone. Run for your life. Come here. I apologize. Stop. Okay. Be a good girl. Terriers. Whew. She a handful. It's a full-time toddler. Full-time toddler. Always on sugar. It's what that is. A Jack Russell Terrier, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so at this time, you're being called to manifest great things. You have a lot of skill sets and a lot of passion. You are able to manifest anything you would like to, and this is a real call to kind of focus on those things, to really kind of focus on things that you are deeply invested in with everything you've got. Basically, your abundance, your emotions, your ideas, your creativity. This magician has everything in front of them to be able to manifest things. This is a very skilled person at this time. They're also very divinely connected as well. So you could be also being called into that type of psychic energy as well. So we're going to, again, take what resonates, throw out the rest. We do have a bit of a debate happening around us about these ideas. This is not exactly the Five of Swords, as this is about more just having a bit of aggression about your ideas. Could be somebody really kind of pushing back against what you know is something that you are deeply committed to here as well. So again, this is about learning. This is about, you know, these guys are learning how to fight. Five of Swords is about the fight. So that is another possibility for you guys. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out as well. So this is, again, a completion of a karmic cycle. So this is some sort of good luck, possibly turning in your favor with that wheel here coming forward. There's that call again for those sleepless nights. This is somebody who is very anxious and just kind of trapped in suffering. Suffering in silence both times here. We got a choice coming out. Could be a lover, could be a divine union, even though you are going within. You're going to have this spiritual enlightenment, this healing. You're being called to have this healing moment, to isolate. Not so much isolate, but just kind of just go in your solitude and understand that your divine connection is going to be your best voice at this time. You are going to have partnerships around you. This is a call for some sort of choice as well. So you could have a choice coming into you at this time. You could be making the choice to be in a connection with your higher self at this time. That could be your divine partnership that you're coming through to, because you have a lot of sadness and regret about something that you put a lot of hard work into. This is about carrying some sort of burden that you're not wanting to carry anymore, possibly. You are deeply investing in something at this time, something that's going to be long lasting. It's going to stand the test of time here with that Knight of Pentacles. Both feet are firmly planted on the ground, so we have a very long standing energy coming forward. A lot of balance and equal opportunity coming again, and then the Eight of Pentacles. And I will stop at the Death because it's like, you're done. There's going to be a new beginning if you start over again. So Over here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Triumph card. So we're looking at Cancer energy coming in. So we do have that movement forward, and you do feel like we are in control with that Triumph card coming through at this time. So I am seeing that we are pulling forward with some sort of Cancer energy here, looking like we are in control. We have a great victory and success, could literally be moving. Patience and balance. More of that. We had that balance look here with the scales. And then we have the Sagittarian energy about patience, balance. There they go. We have patience and planning with that Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So we're very hard at work on something that we have a lot of work and effort that we are putting through to something that we are deeply committed to at this time that's going to really kind of pay off in the future as long as we are patient and able to hang on and kind of just be able to go into an enlightened state and not worry about things coming through quickly at this time, as we need to wait for the best things that we put our effort into are going to be worth the wait. Speaking of, little Miss, I never wait for anything. She's very excited and happy. We had a very good walk, so she's very excited. I apologize for all the racket. Noise. If I could reach the pause button, I would, but I can't reach it. And my remote only does stop and go. So, all right, I'm going to push through. With Five of Swords, here it is. So we have the learning how to fight, and here's the fight. We've learned something, basically, this has given us a great deal of desire to want to back up what we're kind of producing. And this is us really defending ourselves on it. This is conflict and defeat as well. So we could be feeling a little bit beat up about something that's coming in at this time. Swords energy is about information, truth, and knowledge. She is such a distraction. I'm so sorry. This is why I don't put out more videos. I would love to, but... Two minutes. And she hit herself. She does that every time. Did you hit yourself? Yeah. You saw a Tweety bird. You okay, babe? Did you hurt yourself? Did you get a bonk in the head? I heard it. It was loud. You hit hard, babe. That's my girl. She crazy. Okay. So we do have a lot of fight in us, and we have a conflict that's happened. Ultimately, could be with this Empress energy, could be something that we are nurturing. We're having a bit of conflict towards something that we're trying to nurture and create at this time with the Empress card coming through. So this is about creation. And then here we have that Death card again. So the Death card over there, the Death card's over here. So we could have strong Scorpio energy coming through for us, even though we are working towards something that we are trying to be very prosperous about. We have prosperity beginning, no matter what. This could be a new job offer, a promotion, a raise. All right. Again, these are energies that could have already happened or will be happening. So take note if this is something that could be coming through in the future. Sorry for my hair in my mic. All right, let's look at some clarifiers real quick, and then we'll run out some advice from the bottom of the deck. Thank you all for the patience from my little knucklehead, quite literally. She gets going so fast, and she doesn't watch where she's going, and she whacks into one of these walls or corners or something. I'm like, poor baby. Then you hear a thud, and then she comes around the corner slow. She never comes around the corner slow from a zoomie. That's not how she comes out of her zoomies. All right. Passions ignited. One more. There's the Judgment card again. So we have the Knight of Wands reversing. We have the Five of Cups reversing. And then we have the Judgment card reversing. Everything's in the reverse here. So somebody is feeling a little impatient. We have some impatience coming through. And I have a strong suspicion with this Hangman energy, you kind of put a lot of sacrifice and work in something, and you want to see the results. And this is a feeling like you want this new beginning, you have this passion coming in, and you're feeling pretty impatient. You want to move forward with this Five of Cups in the reverse. You would be willing to accept help. You are definitely in a healing state, or that could be called upon you to take this time to focus on healing. And that would help this new beginning come faster for you when you are distracting yourself with something that is completely healthy so that you are ready to receive this abundance coming through at this time. There goes my ear. All right. And then we have some indecisiveness, some failure to learn, some sort of karmic lesson happening with the Judgment in reverse. Let's look at the Judgment card here. 9 of Swords again. We are worried. Thank you. Wow, 9 of Wands, the Sun, and the Hanged Man just flopped right out on top. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This, woo, okay. I love Tarot. Holy crow. Okay, so we have those just like, and they landed right on the truth. Right on the truth. We're very unhappy about something here. Something is not going as we had planned. We're feeling like we're focusing on the past. We have a lot of guilt, a lot of remorse. We're feeling very overwhelmed. With the Hanged Man coming out on top, everything is clarifying itself. We have the Judgment here, 9 of Swords, the Hanged Man. We have the Judgment here, 9 of Swords, the Hanged Man. Ooh, pressure in my ear. Okay, the 9 of Wands is talking about this is an ongoing battle. This is, you know, you're close to success. You're very persistent and resilient because you are focused on some sort of positive outcome here with the Sun card coming out. And again, this is also about a truth. We have a truth clarifying a truth. So this could be the Sun card coming out saying, this is the truth. This is the truth, that we are deeply in our burdens and our stress. We have an inability to cope with something, and we are ultimately feeling trapped. We feel like there is uncertainty here. We're feeling stuck. And this is an ongoing battle. We're feeling very drained from it. There's a lot of fatigue, even though we are close to success, because we're persistent. We're persistent little stinker heads. We just want this so bad, and that's human nature. I'm persistent. Man, this is transmuted energy to putting me here on YouTube and working on my TikTok. Okay, so this is transmuted energy, and I've been drawn to this. And so that's another thing, is that whenever you start to put work and effort into something that you want badly, then the results will start to happen. You will be tested by universe, and things will stand in your way, and this will cause you great stress, and this will cause you great, anxiety about you really wanting to be focused on something, but you're feeling like you're unable to because you're not sure about how to best proceed here. Let's see. I'm feeling like there is a real awakening to you understanding and healing from this anxiety here, this stress, something that you are hanging on to because you feel trapped by something that is an ongoing battle from something from your past, from something that you are suffering from, and you're focused. And you need to be focused on this Sun card moment, this positivity, this optimism, peace, joy, confidence, happiness, clarity, healing. Healing, it's right there. This could be also a call for you to focus on your family and your children at this time. Put a lot of effort into that, because that is your true love in life. Those are the people that will never steer you wrong, are the people that you love and care for most, whether it be your friend family, whether it be your family, whether it be your fur family, whether it be your divine family, whether it be your neighbor family, what have you. Focus your energy there and find your recluse and your outsource to be able to vent and heal through those connections so that we can push forward. We're going to look at 9 of Swords. Whoa, 5 of Wands. Okay. 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles was technically crossed. And then there's that World card I was talking about earlier. So we do have a completion coming in. We have a lot of success. We're competing and we're fighting with this stress. This is basically a battle. This is an ongoing battle where we feel like we're basically wanting to be able to push forward here. We're focusing on their financial success at this time, and we're not really into taking a lot of risks, because you basically are focused on the success and this achievement and this accomplishment. And this is something that you are steadfastly holding tightly to here with this 9 of Swords and 5 of Wands. You are deeply focused on that. That is something that you are ultimately wanting here. You want fulfillment, harmony, completion, financial success. And I feel like you are being ultimately called into that through heal in the process of also focusing on making your passions coming through for you at this time. Your sacrifices and your hard work is going to come through. Okay, here come the Devil card crossing. There's that Queen of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to take the Devil upright because I read left. And we have the 4 of Cups. Knight of Cups came out over there on top of the Cancer card. So you could be dealing with a water sign very clearly here. Okay. So we have an addiction to some sort of shallow type of energy. We have a lot of regret here. Could be a little bit jealous of something that is kind of not coming through for you at this time. You feel like you deserve something. You're feeling maybe you might have been a little bit overly ambitious. And this Devil card coming out is a call for you to look at some sort of addiction that you may have had. There could be also some sort of obsession or secrecy or cheating here. And then that 4 of Cups coming out is about a regret, some sort of missed opportunity. The Knight of Cups coming out crossed is about some sort of unrecorded love, and this was an emotional offer that has come in at this time. So there is a regret there that lingers. All right, bottom of the deck we have, I'm dead, the Magician, reversed. Holy moly, I'm dead. Wow, okay, oh my God. Stop. Here's the Hermit card reversed. Let's see, where was he? Not far, there he is. Okay, goodness. If these 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups reverse, Full card. Okay. So we have some sort of manipulation coming in at this time. If you know somebody who's into esoterics, you could be dealing with somebody who's using black magic against you. This could also be about ill wishes towards you. This could be about somebody, thinking of you poorly. This could be about somebody just, trying to use some way of connecting with you through their subconscious as well. So that is another possibility. Oh my God, it scared me. My cat is in the fireplace. Bubba. These guys this morning, they are so happy. I don't know if you can see his little tail, but he's in the fireplace. Okay. So we have a lot of manipulation here. Something is pulling forth some sort of illusions. This is a call to that greed again. So somebody could be greedy. And this is an unused ability here. There could be some sort of lack of self-confidence is another possibility. And then we have this Hermit reversing is talking about isolation and loneliness. So when we pull away and we have this lack of self-confidence, we're focusing on our withdrawal and our antisocial kind of energy here. And that could be something that we are basically kind of recovering from with the 5 of Pentacles coming through in the reverse. There's the end of a hardship coming through for you. You are going to be recovering. There's positive change coming in, and you have a lot of options and choices as well. Options and choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, and then here's the King of Wands in the upright. And that has to do about you being more confident and more passionate thanks to all these opportunities and choices coming through at this time. The 5 of Pentacles reversing could be some sort of new financial opportunity as well. And then you could be overcoming adversity. There could be a new job offer coming in. You could have a lot of options coming in, which would leave you basically feeling very bold and optimistic here. You could, you're being called to kind of watch this feeling of feeling like, you know, the King of Cups here reversing, as again, we have manipulation and manipulation. And then we have the Fool card here. So we are a free spirit from something, but just kind of watch some sort of emotionally immature individual. I don't know if this is you, I don't know if this is your person, or this is something that you may want to probably focus your healing on, is your emotional maturity, possibly. I've had to do that myself. I'm a Cancer sun, and I have a lot of air and an air in my chart. So I'm an overthinking, emotional individual. I've come to a lot of terms with a lot of my emotions, so definite call for that. So you're having a lot of patience being pulled to you at this time, where you're ultimately going to have a lot of success in your patience. Success, triumph, and victory is going to bring you in control as long as you are practicing that patience at this time. There's patience and planning coming in, even though it feels like it's just something that you don't want to deal with. There's a lot of conflict and resistance to that energy, even though you need to nurture this and grow it. It doesn't happen overnight. This is something you need to be patient, because it has to be grown. This is a transformative moment at this time. Something has got to end so something else can begin, and that does not happen overnight. Okay. This will bring in a lot of prosperous new beginning. This is a new abundant beginning coming in with that Ace of Pentacles energy coming through. And this could be a partnership that we were looking at. This is a soul union also. Could be somebody coming in to link up with you in a romantic way also. There's a lot of victory and success coming through at this time as well. More balance. More balance being called upon us with that Libra energy about the Justice card coming through for us at this time. Could be some sort of karmic justice as well. There's a lot of happiness here with that Sun card coming through with light. So there's a lot of happiness being shown on us at this time. Here comes hope. So we have the Star card. Hopes and dreams coming true. Wish fulfillment. We're having a lot of balance coming in. Could be with this divine partnership that brings forward to us, that we have a lot of victory and success with, guys. Interesting. So you want to be able to heal yourself so that you are in a receptive energy whenever this divine partnership comes through for you at this time. You want to be in good karmic favor. You will have a lot of good luck coming through because you have a fulfillment of wishes. This is the emotionally independent individual. If you work on that emotional immaturity, then you are pulled into this emotional abundance where you have wish fulfillment and wishes and dreams coming true. And you are pulled into these new beginnings. You are resting to get through this Tower moment because you're emotionally withdrawing from something, and here comes that Ace of Cups. We've got a new beginning coming in. All right. I feel like, yeah, you do have a lot of options coming through at this time. You've got to get through these little key moments where you are focusing on loneliness. You're focusing on the manipulation. You're focusing on things from the past that don't serve us, basically, other than assigning it a meaning and using it as fuel to transmute into the person that we are destined to become. You use that to transmute that energy. You have a lot of good energy coming your way here. This is hopes and dreams coming true. This is a lot of happiness and joy. This is a lot of balance. This is a lot of victory and success. You're able to really kind of manifest greatness at this time. This is a lot of transformative energy, people. Beautiful. Let's get some wisdom here real quick. I love the wisdom deck. I want to pop out. Let's pop out. Let's see what comes out. All right. Milk and honey. Imagine a deep knowing. All right. So we do have a deep knowing. That is our calling to our connection with our higher self. Knowledge is power. So we are, this is a call for your intuition, listening to the oracle within. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. Meditation will totally open up your third eye. Plus, decalcifying your pineal gland, major. I highly recommend looking up some videos on decalcifying your pineal gland, P-I-N, pineal. I'll put it in the description. We'll put it in the description box. All right. Decalcifying your pineal gland. So the trick is you're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. That deep knowing. Your guides, my guides, they're delivering and channeling message, and then they are dropping little nuggets for you as well. Additionally, YouTube will do that when it suggests videos. Music will do that when it throws a song your way. Listen for these messages. Listen for these, look for numbers, look for repetition, look for omens, any of that stuff. That stuff is your guides trying to get your attention at that time. Meditating allows you to be able to hear the message clearly. All right, imagine. That number was 43, by the way. We're moving on to number 20. Imagine. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Wink. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. That's law of attraction. Manifestation. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks a lot about being in control of this great supercomputer that we have all been blessed with, that we kind of give the keys away to on a daily basis. Meditation helps you kind of take that power back over the greatest supercomputer in the entire world that we have all been gifted with. Meditation, baby. Ooh, it's yummy. I did it 3 times yesterday, and I did it once this morning. I love meditation. It's so, it feels so good. Okay, 51, toward the end. It's right before the very end. Milk and honey. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Sorry, I repeated, but it did spell correctly. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy. Mercury retrograde is going to kick my butt this time. I just know it. Okay. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. And then at the bottom we have a leg up, and that's about offering assistance and guidance, even if it is from the divine. If it is from those around you, it's about asking for that help if you need it. It's about, even though you are feeling the need and the call to go into isolation and you're feeling alone and lonely, it's about asking for help, accepting help with that Five of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, let's look quickly. Crystals, crystals everywhere. Let's see. Ooh, and a ooh. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. You're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks a lot about that. I highly recommend looking him up. He talks about you cannot change your personal reality until you change your personality. So it's about becoming different to attract different, to be different. So yeah, you're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. So once you change your frequency, you start attracting the like. Rich Lopp talks about frequencies too. Highly recommend looking him up. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. That door is closed. Leave it. The door is closed. I love that franchise. That's my favorite one of all of them. When I watched television, them housewives in Atlanta, oh, I love them so much. The door is closed. So don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. Don't dwell. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. There's a message here, baby. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. Let it be. Let it be. And I promise you it does get better. Spend more time on your spiritual growth. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. That is about healing, and that's about assigning it a meaning and being grateful that it happened so it could put you on the path you are meant to be on. I have done that. It's about transmuting that energy and turning it into your passions ignited. Definite cause here. Beautiful. All right, balance all dimensions of your life. More balance. And I don't pull this card ever. Balance all dimensions of your life. You have a lot of balance here being pulled in. And then if you follow your heart, it'll lead you to all the right things. That's about connecting with your chakras and being in balance there with your chakras also. And you can do that through meditation also. There is a practice in meditation where you can balance your chakras by focusing on the colors. So root is red, your sacral is orange, your solar plexus is yellow, your heart is green, your throat is blue, your crown, or excuse me, your third eye is violet, and your crown is indigo. So if you focus on those colors, that you are engulfed in that color at that moment, and then you release it out. And then you pull in the next color, and you focus on that color, and you are that color, and you embody that color, and you release it out. And then so on and so on and so forth. So you do that, and that will align and balance your chakras. And that is a quick, easy kind of meditative state for you to do, to just kind of center and ground yourself on a daily basis. And also look into the chakras, things you can do to kind of help clear those and make sure that they are grounded and centered for you guys. So awesome. I'm going to see if the mandala. I'm trying to call it Mandalay, but that's in Vegas. Mandala. The mandala deck. Worry. Here's that Nine of Swords energy that came out 3 times. 3 times for us. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. That's about getting control of this supercomputer. Our greatest mental suffering, as the great Sadhguru says, my favorite yogi ever, I love his energy and his vibe. Our only mental suffering comes from 2 things. That is our imagination and our memory. That is how we suffer mentally. And once you are continually meditating, you're able to heal through those and process those as blessings that propelled you on your path, and maybe even use it to transmute into energy to fuel you forward into those passions ignited to help you on your path. All right, because following your heart will lead you to all the right things. Pride. Pride. I love my pride, people. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. That is pride, baby. That's about universal connectivity, which I am deeply, emphatically in love with this idea. That's about universal connectivity, not just this planet, not just the fact that, you know, we are all here together. It is about universal connectivity, because there is so much bigger than just this. We are a speck of a speck of a speck, on a speck, in a speck. It is astounding how teeny tiny we are. So you have a brief little moment to make this the most powerful, impactful little moment of your life, literally. So why not release things that you don't have control over, love yourself in the moment, and push forward and live in an energy of gratitude, love, and joy? Because that, you know, like attracts like, and you'll attract your tribe, you'll attract your vibe. Man, that's good energy. Okay, I feel like that was a good message for your Wednesday 31st. If this happens to find you on a different day and you happen to resonate with it, then take it. Take it. Go on, take the energy and run. Go on. I love it for you. That is a message for you, and I hope that anything was able to help guide you, offer some sort of clarity, some sort of answers for you at this time. I hope. I'm so thrilled if I happen to resonate with you guys. The more likes, shares, comments, subscribes, saves, follows, all that stuff that I get from you guys helps us to attune. These are general collective readings, of course. So if you head over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, give me a follow over there. All that energy as well help us to attune. My guides, find your guides, and we deliver a message. And if you just, dang you, Mercury. Check the description box below for information about any of the decks that I use, as well as information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I hope you'll have a beautiful day. Take care, loves.